The San Francisco 49ers are at home this week, coming off a bye. The Indianapolis Colts rolling into town, coming off their second win of the year, and coming off another nice game for Carson Wentz, who didn't have to throw much, but when he did, the results were more than favorable.
Gonna take his shot, wide open is his man, it's caught!
Wentz didn't throw for a lot of yards, but no picks, 2 scores, over 125 on the rating scale, and yards per attempt over 11.
Flinging it far side, it's caught!
No real go-to guy when the Colts pass. No one in last week's game had more than 3 targets.
On 2nd and 8, Wentz putting his back into it, finding T.Y. Hilton.
So can he keep it going against the Niners' pass defense? On one hand, they haven't allowed a lot of passing yards per game, have held teams to 7 yards per attempt.
Sets and throws, picked off by San Francisco.
But on the other hand, they've allowed a 99.7 rating, and they have struggled to pressure QBs.
Murray throwing for the end zone, and he fits it in!
The 49ers also have to be concerned with Jonathan Taylor, who had yet another home run play last week.
Taylor breaking free! Has a lead blocker! Taylor all the way down to the 5-yard line!
He now goes up against an average run defense, San Fran allowing 4.3 a pop so far.
Oh, Rondale Moore down the sideline!
The biggest weak spot for the 49ers defense in the red zone.
Got the corner, got the touchdown!
And on paper, that's your X-Factor matchup because the Colts went into last week as the worst red zone team in the NFL, though to their credit, they were 2 for 2 on that front in Week 6.
Jonathan Taylor and his monstrous day continues.
49ers offense, one of the best inside the 20.
Breaks a tackle and a 49er touchdown!
And that's an area the Colts have struggled in.
There it is, caught! Touchdown!
Indy's defensive issues this year have mostly been through the air. One of the worst ratings allowed, worst yards per attempt allowed, completion percentage in that same boat.
Mills' beautiful pass!
And part of the problem is few teams pressure QBs less often than they have.
Mills, nice pass over the middle.
However, they did at least play Davis Mills tough. No TDs allowed, under 6 yards per attempt, just a 62.5 rating, and 2 picks.
That pass is intercepted!
And turnovers have been a specialty of Indy so far.
That pass is picked! It's Darius Leonard!
Now, they go up against Trey Lance, or they go up against Jimmy G, or both. Both guys were hurt going into their bye week. Garoppolo has a better rating and has 5 TDs against 2 picks.
Touchdown! San Francisco!
Lance has a rating close to 90, 3 TDs, and 1 pick.
DEEBO Samuel getting the party started for Trey Lance.
No matter who gets the nod, and often they still use Lance even if Garoppolo is out there, their primary target will likely be DEEBO, Samuel averaging more than 100 yards per game this season.
Lance steps up and throws on the run. DEEBO Samuel wide open.
Who they go to after that is hard to say, but it won't be George Kittle. The 49ers' injuries impacting their offense as well as their defense, and it's a big reason they are middle of the pack in scoring.
Lance is in trouble. Down he goes.
Big game for both of these teams. Colts fans feel like they should be going for 4 straight. The Niners, hoping their week off, help them get healthy enough to find some kind of rhythm. Plop those predictions into the comments section. We'll plop some up on the screen for you.